We're here at the Japanese Gardens at the rehearsals of the Mikado, which took place here over 27 years ago. Can't wait to meet all the cast and crew and find out how the preparations are going. The Mikado has been around for many years now. For those who don't know, can you explain a little bit about the background of the Mikado?
I will, yes. The Mikado is a comic opera. It was written by Gilbert and Sullivan, and it's considered to be, it's one of their favourites, you know, with the public. Very happy music and a very funny plot. But first, just to explain to you why we're in the Japanese Gardens, because the story of the Mikado is set in the fictitious village of Titipu in Japan. So here we have a set that we haven't had to build, as if we would have had to if we were on a stage in a theatre. How much time and dedication goes into something like this opera?
Well, I suppose we've been rehearsing for how long? About 3 months. I was in the last show they did here, I think it was about 26, 27 years ago, the last Mikado. I haven't done anything like that since, and when I heard they were going to do it again, I jumped at it.
You were delighted?
Yeah, really enjoy it.
You were performing in a sketch with Eddie Hobbs, and now you're here in the Japanese Gardens. How did you get involved?
I wasn't expecting Eddie Hobbs to follow me around. I have to say, how did you get involved? Well, we did this, John, 27 years ago or thereabouts. And we were both in it, John and I, at that time. So I'm afraid the old team has been resurrected. I played Coco, the Lord High Executioner, then. And I'm trying to do it again now, but it'll take more drugs, I think, this time, to tell you the truth. Less alcohol and more drugs.
And is it exciting now as it was back then?
Oh, more so, because it's more scary as well, I think, really. John would probably say the same thing. John,
it's more difficult to get. See, I was the Mikado last time, and I'm the Mikado again for my sins. And it does get more difficult. But on the other hand...
And it takes so much dedication and time.
Dedication, yes, indeed, yeah.
How long have you been rehearsing?
We've been rehearsing about, what, 6 weeks?
Something about that, yeah.
Yep.
It allows the liver a chance to recover. It keeps you out of the public house as well as everything else. It's a rather good thing.
Well, it keeps you out of it.
Only some of the time. Only some. But I mean, look around you, Jenny. Look at the magnificence of where we're standing. And can you imagine this on a dark night, on a beautiful, dry, ideally dry evening with the lights all through the trees and orchestra over here and the pet, people dotted around. The atmosphere of this is just something indescribable.
Like the last time, 27 years ago, the moon hanging over that tree there. Beautiful.
Were you one of the originals 27 years ago as well?
Yeah. I was here 1984 with John in HMS Pinafore. That was my first one. And the following year then with the Mikado.
So you must have been, were you excited then when you got told that it was making a comeback?
I can't believe it. This is my first time back in the gardens here this evening, just to see it. And it's not to say I haven't been here in the years in between visiting and that, but just to see it again, it's just brilliant. Yeah.
Brings back good memories.
Oh, best memories, yeah.
How many people do you expect to attend these things? Like, what are the numbers like?
Well, it's 300 a night. I think they've got the most sold out, I think, so it should be good.
And would the nerves be on your side, or is it something that you feel comfortable with now because you've been rehearsing?
No, it's fine. I don't worry too much about nerves. It's grand.
Yeah. Story about love lost and won. If you want to find out more about the show taking place in the Japanese Gardens, you can do so on the website shown on screen. That's all from Kildare TV. Take care. See you soon.